in. We are on Dad Island.
Yes, that's right. We're in the dad zone, where he's become a creepy motherfucker.
We're on Creepy Dad Island. I didn't spend any of Peepe's points because I don't think I need to. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
use heavy charge a whole bunch. And I'm using a different mouse from last time too.
Oh boy.
So like,
That looks like a very, very high sensitivity.
well, let's hit the button that makes it even more sensitive. Okay.
Okay, that was a bit less.
This is green. This is pretty high. This is blue. It's super high. This is red. Mega high.
Jesus.
And this is mouse sensitivity turned like normal. It's weird. I usually use it like when I'm just using it. It's this setting that I use. But I guess when we're doing peepe, it's this setting we're using. Also, thanks for the resub, this Joker. It's peepe time. I have to blow up this mech.
Yeah, I had to explode. That's how mechs do.
See, this feels sluggish to me.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe you just want to turn down the turn sensitivity, like in the settings, if that's a thing in this video game.
Yeah, that's... See, this looks normal. Yeah, we'll try that. This is an exciting minigame.
One of my favorite things, like, you know, when I was playing a bit more Overwatch, I was looking at, you know, some like mouse sensitivity stuff. And you know, there's a bunch of YouTube videos just like, okay, so here's what you need to do to get like the perfect mount sensitivity, and over, like, etc., etc. And then like watching some pros talk about it, and they're like, yeah, just do whatever the fuck feels good, you know. Like, if it feels good to aim, then yeah, you're probably doing something right. So don't worry about it.
I just tried to do a 180, but I had turned the mouse sensitivity back up because
Oh,
I was doing the puzzle. So I did a 360 and then walked towards the explosion.
So you're supposed to do the 360 and walk away.
Yeah, but I didn't do the. Let's see, is there?
It's gotta be
Input.
somewhere in input, right?
Mouse and
Camera sensitivity. Oh, already low, huh? Yep, that's a good setting. Maybe there's an INI file you can edit.
Yeah, we'll just accept sluggish menus because this feels pretty normal.
Okay.
I'm glad I have adjustable like stuff on my mouse.
God damn it!
Yeah, because this mouse messed up, so I bought a new mouse to replace it like 8 months ago. But then the new mouse started fucking up in a way I could not fix, so I got my old mouse and then fixed it. Here we go.
Alright, there was in fact an INI file you can edit if you want to lower sensitivity further, but maybe that is for the next time.
Yeah, well, that could be an interesting stream. Just like cracking up an INI on file, show everybody how cool Notepad++ is.
Yeah, you know, get Pissboy69 back into the game.
Plenty of choices. Don't lay the blame to victims.
There you go.
Critical scan.
Gotcha.
I'm peepe.
I still love this fucking dead simple melee animation and just how effective it is.
I just kind of wiggle my elbow. It doesn't even look like I'm hitting anything.
Doesn't look like you put any weight behind your attack. You just sort of wiggle your arm at your opponent and they fall down.
Well, I'm peepe. I don't have to. I have to hide behind a wall though.
Reckless charge.
I forgot this shotgun could supercharge. I'll have to try that on somebody.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Ooh, heavy pistol.
Coming in handy.
Oh hey.
There's stuff to click on.
I'm not that he realizes that his dad's an asshole.
Yeah, his dad's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill my dad. He like went on a mission, and the mission got lost, and then we found out that he was Lord of the Flies, ising it.
Yep.
I was already over here, but there's ammo. But I'm full of
Aha.
ammo. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try. Yeah, see, look how sluggish this looks. It's just the shooting that's weird. That's very strange. Can I?
Can't get a lock.
That's too far.
Can't reach the target.
There we go.
So we found the effective range of reckless charge.
Move. On my way. Moving to point. Sure thing.
Trying to send him off a cliff.
Got it.
I was using the default button
thing.
for
Right
weapon
behind you.
swap, which is Q,
Ah.
but
Okay.
I had mapped that to
Got company.
make Jacob walk off a cliff.
Now you see me.
Good, good.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
My daddy died. So have you been playing Death Stranding at all? That seems
No.
like a game you might have been conflicted about in a way that could be hype.
It seems interesting. I might play it some point in the future. Like if it gets, if such when it gets cheap. I don't know. I think all the gameplay system was pretty cool, but I don't know if I'd actually have fun playing it. So
I can believe that.
yeah, I've mostly heard that all the gameplay is actually pretty interesting and cool, but the story is dead boring and simple.
That sounds Kojima to me. The story part has always been pretty bad and stuff.
Like also like there's been an interesting aspect to his stories in the past, where they've been kind of buck wild.
Yeah.
This one apparently has that at the first, but then it doesn't go anywhere with it. It just sort of keeps saying the same stuff over and over again.
See, I heard that it doesn't say anything for like 10 hours.
See, man, like to be attached to the social media network, you got to put on like handcuffs, your cufflinks.
And I do
See?
like that the people who are crazy in the game are driven mad by getting too many likes that puts too many chemicals in their brain.
Yeah, man.
The chemical feedback of getting likes.
McDonald's is president.
McDonald's is president. Some
So,
of those.
yeah.
Wait, look at these box fragments. Some of them hang in the air, and then they disappear by becoming very, very small. That one didn't do it. Do the funny thing again, box. See, you could barely see it. It happened really quickly. But that box fragment, it disappeared by just shrinking into a corn cob.
Yeah, some of the politics of what he's saying that also get kind of weird. Like, for example, the mules became like rogue and did that because apparently they got replaced by drones.
Yeah.
So then they were like, but now we don't get to deliver things and then they went crazy.
We live in a
Just sort of
society-
like this sort of thing where it's like, oh, is that commentary on how like it's good for people to have jobs and be productive because it's fulfilling, and taking that away from them is bad? So we shouldn't be automating things or trying to. What are you saying here?
I don't think he knows.
Yeah.
But it's weird because I also know people who are really into the game, and I was expecting it just to be toilets.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Alex Navarro hated it, but he gets stuck on a lot of games like that.
Bad games, yeah. But yeah, like a lot of like Alex was in his review was like, yeah, all these gameplay systems can get pretty cool sometimes. But
Oh my god, it's Dad. They made a Dad.
they made a dad.
Taking cover.
Go talk to your dad, Jacob.
Go talk it out. I'm not gonna.
Got it.
My cursor,
Jacob, make up.
my cursor turns red when I go over Dad. I don't know why.
Interesting. Looks like it's also right over Jacob though, so
Well, like it's orange, and then when it's over something you can shoot, it turns red.
oh, I see. All right, I didn't notice the very slight color difference there.
Although maybe Peepe puts his gun away when I pointed at Dad, so maybe it's the
Okay,
opposite.
okay.
What if I do this
Yeah.
though? Okay, Dad can't be exploded.
Dad is not an enemy right now.
Yeah, the asexual stuff was really stupid.
Yeah.
It's like,
And some people
Stay
defending it
close.
as like, oh, but that's just somebody saying that he's. See, the person said he has no evidence for it, so he's wrong. And it's like, no, I'm
it,
assuming you meet the guy, and then the guy is really nice to you and kind, and then like he just says this positing that you're supposed to just take at face value.
it's in an email. I don't even know if you meet the guy,
Yeah.
but it's just clumsy and stupid. Let's talk to Dad.
Yeah.
You're here. I knew
This
a
game is
little
significantly
smarter
less
than-
Oh
clumsy
my
and
God,
stupid.
Peepe!
Sorry if the mech's scuffed your
This game's
head.
pretty stupid, but I haven't been helping that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Case in point.
It's got enough cool stuff going on.
I've gotta have some background.
All the renegade shit's
What
fucking
about your
dumb.
crew, acting captain? Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Let's be shitty.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course.
Look how saucy
It
Peepe
was
is.
chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
You my dad.
My Jacob?
You don't recognize your own son.
Yeah.
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
Something about
I made sure
Peepe's
you were
helmet
taught right before I left.
makes me
I
think
hope to leave it at that.
that, like, he eats food pellets and drinks out of a gerbil tube. I don't know why. It's just the little opening for the mouth makes me think.
It's just like that's just the consumption hole.
That's just the
Like-
consumption hole. When Peepe's in his environment or his
It's like, do you
when
think of Peepe ever, like, when he's taking, like, having meetings at his desk and he's, like, eating during it, he's just, like, sort of grabbing one pellet at a time and shoving it in his mouth and just, like, chewing it very preciously as, like, the person's talking to him?
Yeah, he chews each one. He doesn't understand that. I'm gonna steal this joke from Chad. He doesn't understand that he can bite food into smaller pieces, so he only eats food that is small enough to fit into his mouth. Like baby corn.
Only food he can swallow.
Yeah, only food that he can fit in his mouth without biting it into a smaller piece. Like baby corns, individual noodles, baby small egg rolls, just anything.
Cheerios?
Cheerios. He loves cereal. Peepe loves cereal.
He's like a toddler.
He doesn't understand soup though, so don't put soup in him.
Okay,
He'll
alright,
get
alright.
confused.
Okay, no, he understands if you put it in the gerbil tube.
But if you put it in the gerbil tube, he doesn't notice it's not water.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first.
But then command was
Once in,
hard on
the effect lowered
Lord of the
inhibitions.
Dad's
They
Island.
got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Wait, why can I say tempting but taken? I guess we can say that maybe Peepe would also wants to live on Dad Island.
Yeah, Peepe is the whole time like, man, this is kind of a good setup.
Any responsibility to
Black
get out
site.
of here for the
Nice.
sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time
How come
before
you
I
aren't
took
super
jobs in
jacked
deep
like your
space.
son? Is Dad Island
Once the
atrophied
things
your
escalated
dad
here,
muscles?
Or is he like
Just disappeared.
ultra human because of Cerberus?
Save your ass.
Okay, let's be shitty. We want angry points.
Can't say this
Yeah.
wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
Yeah,
You're
Peepe
damn
would be
right,
willing to
Vincent.
do this, but he
What
would also
happened
be
here,
willing to
I should
die
have
for
bent
it.
his head.
Yeah.
That's the line
Worth
Peepe
pulling the
rides.
trigger.
Totally. Like people's like, yeah, I did it. Fuck y'all.
Who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot.
Let me kill Dad.
My
Let me kill
father
Jacob's
owned
dad.
mistakes. He was a
I
different
want to
man,
kill Jacob's
Holy
dad.
shit.
a good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Let me kill Peepe. Let me kill his dad. Peepe wants to kill Dad. They're not going to let me. They're just going to give him a gun with one bullet, and he's going to shoot himself
Yep.
in the head.
Brutal. Now that's Renegade. That's the end of the mission. My God.
We got a new We got a new outfit for Jacob. He got barrier, which I think we're just going to learn immediately.
Yeah.
And we got some money.
Cool.
Thanks for the sub, Kalen.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
Yeah, be addicted to everybody.
We have to be addicted to Joker, though.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
I was
You know
doing
very
experiments
little
on
about
Dead
me,
Islands.
Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Oh no!
Oh, hello.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You're on report, Miranda. Go scrape the barnacles off the keel. Space barnacles.
Space particles.
What? Why did that?
Oh,
why did that subtitle pop back up?
Who's made us all saying it?
Who was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
What? You're not horny for the Superwoman?
Come on.
Yeah,
Game-
the
the
perfect lady.
Yeah, the game really wants you to be.
Shepard, thanks for the help.
Only once.
Yep, everybody gets one.
Let's not make a habit of it.
I ain't your friend. I just wanted your superpower. That was worth 6 renegade.
Only 6?
I don't know
We
how
convinced
much.
the man to kill himself.
I don't know where we got. Well, we're getting pretty up there.
Yeah. Do we just want to go ahead and grab barrier now, or do we want to see what else we can get?
Oh, I guess.
So we can get barrier and max out barrier.
Yeah, we can always just do more missions, but I
Remember
think
that.
we have a retrain button. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like this.
Ah, cool.
I don't know if this lets you retrain your advanced powers.
Oh wait, you can play advanced training multiple times.
That's save. Let's try it. Let's just we'll test it. We'll pick any advanced training. Like you.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Radius.
So yeah, we can. It said for that one under prototype for advanced training. You can do it again, and then it'll just like be a new ability. Yeah, and then you get a new Then the new bonus power just has all the skill points you put into it. So.
Yeah, so retraining doesn't get rid of... I can just go back, and then can I do these multiple times? Yeah, you can just do these multiple times. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I just wasted
Great.
stuff, so I'm going to load game. Man, Dead Island's quest did not take very long at all.
No, it did not.
I
Like,
mean, like
wow,
you,
we had one combat section, and then, I guess it would have been longer if we didn't,
we split it up, but we didn't... We barely did anything the first stream.
Yeah, the first stream we just explored some stuff. Like, usually there's at least a few combat sections. I guess my best guess is that if we had decided not to have Dad kill himself, we would have had to fight off some of the, dudes that were coming up.
Okay, so we got Barrier. And Barrier just makes you super tough. So we're going to... This will help Peepe's combat style of walk into a group of enemies and shoot them with shotgun.
Good. Perfect.
So we can have Big Barrier, or...
I would do Big Barrier.
Oh man, this is
Like,
twice as long, though.
That's 3 times as long, but also, like, when do you need it for more than, like, 30 seconds? Combat doesn't last that long.
True. And the recharge time is 12 seconds. Does that work as stupid as it sounds?
Yeah, it sounds like you can just basically... You can always have it up unless it runs out.
I don't think... Okay, I assume the recharge starts after it finishes off, because otherwise that would be very stupid. You just have 100% uptime on your barrier.
Well, 100% uptime if, it doesn't get blown up. If it gets blown up in the first 12 seconds, then you're out of it. But
that's true. Okay, so we'll pick heavy barrier. So Peepe has a button that says I take 100% more. I have 100%. I double my shields. So
basically you can start combat, use that ability, and then charge in like a second later.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives.
You're bringing this up now? He's been on the ship like a month.
Yeah.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else?
Oh, do I have unread messages?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else? Yes.
Okay. We have unread messages. An important request. Mr. Ganak Edgehall Esquire. So... knowing your interest in technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it to your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transferred the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name.
Wow, sounds like a prince is willing to transfer you a bunch of money.
Why'd he call himself a lawyer and not a prince, though? He should have been a Batarian prince.
It's a good question.
And this is like a guy from the tally stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Loyal.
Does the little circle under them mean that they're loyal now?
Man, I think so.
Alright, cool.
So we gotta do Gary, we gotta do Jacko, we gotta do Deus Ex, we gotta do Samara, and we gotta do Zaid.
And whoever the fuck that last mystery person is.
I can't click on the dossier.
So we'll find out at some point.
PP's gotta do his arm. Let's do Samara. Which is... Where's the... Yeah, the mass relay's over here. You gotta go down here to Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Enoch a guy? I think he's like a medieval man. He flies through the sun real quick.
Let's see. Enoch is an ancestor of Noah.
Ah.
So...
Okay. Enoch is from the Bible. I remembered the term Enochian, I think. made me think. If his name sounds familiar, it's probably from the Bible.
Ah, it's an occult or angelic language, is what Enochian is.
I got the...
Recorded in the private journals of John Dee and his colleague Edward Kelly in the late 16th century.
Hey, John Dee! John Dee is a cool guy because he was like... He worked for the Queen and stuff, but he was also completely nutso about thinking like magic and shit was real. Which I guess...
A pretty good thread, I think, from Scott Benson about how, a lot of European witches were just people that were like writing their own Bible because they thought they knew better than the church.
Yeah.
And the church was like, "Hey, that's heresy. Stop being a witch and repent."
Enoch Nucky is Steve Buscemi's character in Boardwalk Empire. I never watched that. People say it's good. Let's bring Samara and Gary.
Sure.
I bet they have points to spend. Well, Peepe's only got 1 point. Gary says more points, but yeah, we can just max out Turi and Rebel.
Yeah, sure.
Huh. %7 extra weapon damage or 5% extra health.
It's a good question.
You gotta go with the numbies, right?
Yeah,
This is just mathematically more correct.
And I think if anybody were to prove that wrong, it'd be Garrus. This is how fucking low his health is. But I think really going for the Renegade is the best option because enemies die faster equals less bullet shot at Garrus.
Exactly.
Oh boy, we've never taken her out, have we? Huh? Sure has some points to spend.
Well, the way this works is she's just going to know throw, and then she's going to have heavy throw, and then she's going to have Justiker.
Man, she's got like a seam between her lips. Oh, that makes it sort of seem like she's her like teeth together. She's just opening her lips very slightly, like.
Oh man, yeah, I think that is her teeth, and it's just like the antis are being aliased whenever she moves. Like, that's
yeah. So she's just very nervously mumbling to herself all the time.
Yeah, we do this. Sure. And then your gun is... Sure, these guns look right. Actually, did we ever use the arc projector last time? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did, no.
We'll have to use it.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
So you have to go to Arya. Arya is like voice acted by somebody. I don't remember who. And it's somebody, and she's really hamming it. Somebody in the chat, tell me who voice acted Arya from Mass Effect 2. Who was like doing the most fucking cool thing ever. She thinks she is so cool. There's a guy over here named Ish.
Is that Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Why are you watching?
Thank you.
Okay, his mouth being showing is also Big Batman. Big Batman.
Oh yeah.
Energy.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
I'm Shepard.
Please, we're all
What do you
friends.
want?
There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the
Carrie
buying
Ann
and selling
Moss.
of privileged material.
I don't know who
It's
that
nothing
is.
illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I mean, this sounds great. I love boxes. I mean, I was just playing Death Stranding, a game about taking boxes from one place to another.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop.
I recognize Carrie Ann
I need you
Moss.
to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium.
Oh, she
Look
was
around for
Trinity in the
anything that might
Matrix.
She was Trinity.
Ah.
Yep, mhm.
Okay.
See, I most recently recognized her from yeah, from Jessica Jones.
Oh right, she was in there.
She plays Jerry Hogarth.
Oh man.
Welcome back. What can I do
I have to go.
Please check
Yeah,
with my
Spark
kiosk.
Hand. I think I off camera made this guy give me lower prices. Okay, we need these, I guess. There might be some stuff for me to buy down here, which is why I came over here. Just peepe walking. Here's this guy is cool because he's a big cowman, but he has a cigar in one of his mouth flaps.
Tentatively excited.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
Yeah,
Have a
you can only
fine
buy
day.
things through the
Take
kiosk.
a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Do I want any of this garbage? I don't think so.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence.
Well, we can talk to Samara. Come here.
Oh god, first person. No, not first person. Sorry, just forced third person camera.
Into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Okay. She might Batman it up. Hey, what's up?
What do you want?
Let me in!
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor. What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
Man, I couldn't let me in.
Man, let me in.
Man, wasn't it sad when Hannibal Buress turned out to be a fucking landlord?
Yeah, that sucked.
It's like, sure,
Like,
you can be a Yang Gang idiot if you want to. Sure, you're like a rich asshole. I don't care. But like buying apartments and then evicting the tenants so you can turn them into Airbnbs. It's like, yeah.
hey, this sucks, man.
Yeah. Only it was you. You who did that. The man who said that was that.
Whack.
That was pretty whack.
See, basically every meme that has sprung from his body can be turned around on at this point. So
yeah.
Everything except why are you booing me? I'm right, which is
Which is no, he has to say that to us. Like, why, he's booing us.
Oh, he's booing us, and we're saying why are you booing us? We're right.
Yeah. I guess for a brief moment, I was caught up in the euphoria of rent money that I forgot that landlords existed.
What do you need?
Take a look at this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Man, that's a weird delivery.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Shepard loves to get people killed.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it.
They just let me do that again?
Empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried. Her last victim was a young girl.
Okay.
Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Man, I love
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
just overacting in video games. It's the best thing.
Yeah.
Just really, really ham it up for your character. Like, why the fuck not? Have a fun time with it.
Grizz says Arya has work for us.
What do you need?
Do you have work for us?
Just don't waste my time. Whatever you need will come up.
Nope.
Maybe I'll be
Whoa,
here.
did you see that?
Hmm?
You do that.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
You do that. You do that.
Just this little spin on the catwalk and then gets to it, I guess.
Yeah, peepe can wave dash. That's one of my oldest jokes, because I never really had any fucking idea what wave dashing was. I knew it was a thing you did in Smash by like spamming shield, but I never saw what it was.
Yeah.
So I just call any weird looking movement wave dashing, and it's funny to me. And I'll never learn what it is, because no one... I'm never going to play Smash Melee ever again. I think we have to go to the apartments.
One fun thing about Celeste, if you go to the like very hard optional levels in that game, you have to learn how to do wave dashing.
Yeah.
But that's only they're like, you know, the optional like super hard levels that most people never did.
Like the B-sides.
And so at the the C sides, you know, introduce like the need for wave dashing. And so in their last expansion, the DLC that just came out, they did some like they make it necessary at a certain point of the story, and so to make sure that the player understands what a wave dash is and how the fuck to use it, they just have a PowerPoint for you in the middle of the level. Just, hey, stop here, we'll teach you how to wave dash, and they can learn how to wave dash.
Man, look at this guy's clan markings. That's cute.
Yeah.
Your deal's cute, my dude. Let's go talk to this person who spawned.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was
my knee on my table.
Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
I'm peepe.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
Was she a dipshit?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven.
Now she's dead.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet.
Particular?
Here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started. The change was so sudden.
Did Neff hang out anywhere?
Change was so sudden.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no.
Okay, she is a nerd who made sculpties.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Tell me about the vampire.
I love this space, like, Victorian-era mother.
Yeah, she does not seem like she lives on an abandoned mining station full of space criminals.
No, it seems like she lives in England in the 1800s, and she's very tired of her daughter leaving the manor.
It's like, oh, I know that when my daughter goes out to the opera, she is actually going to those opium dens.
Samara.
She used to stay and cater to the liberal arts, the classics.
It's a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the bass.
Oh, she's all about that bass, huh?
So this woman did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... That...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yeah.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
I'm starting to like this lady.
Okay, yeah. That's endearing.
Samara, does Morris control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a life... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I don't want to disturb anything. Everything is the way she left it.
Yeah.
The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
Well, She's not necessarily gone forever. It'd just be a whole lot of money and resources to bring her back.
Yeah, you'd have to like shoot her into space and then have a terrorist organization want to inject her bones with nanomachines.
Like, hey, I was dead for 2 whole years. And look at me now.
Statue.
Neff made that. From some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
It's a lump.
It's lump.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Yep.
Maybe it's like a very provocative lump if you're more familiar with the culture, you know?
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
That's a dumb name. He should rename himself like Super Angelo.
Yeah.
Want to read the oldest, the newest, or the middlest? Let's just
read the oldest.
This is, yeah.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671.
Oh, hey, it's a 90s clubber.
I dropped your root's name.
It's Alanis Morissette.
Room at Afterlife.
No, it's, shit, JoJo, Part 4 ending theme. Savage Garden.
Oh, man.
It's the singer from Savage Garden.
That is very... That is a deep cut.
Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Alright.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak?
Am I gay and into aliens?
When we dance and the helix is flowing through me, no one's ever looked at me like that.
Alright.
Read the newest entry.
Let me just read that through my sorry friend's head.
Take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, she can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers.
That's pretty specific, but luckily there's billions of people around in the galaxy.
The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
It sounds easy. I mean, I'm into art.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have the right to be conquered, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden.
I can't feel anything, so I won't feel anything.
Her voice whispers to you after
Peepe says stuff like that, but he's highly emotional.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait. I'm into that.
I'm the bait. Yeah.
If you look at
Kids running
Peepe's...
a coffee cup?
I think Peepe is looking at Twitter on his HUD. Look at that.
Peepe is looking up Savage Garden's I Want You to compare the contrast the that lady's face with Darren Hayes is the man's name.
But she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield.
Ooh, she wants you. She doesn't know she needs you, but ooh, she wants to find out.
Oh, what a fucking dumb line. You're an artist on the battlefield. What about off the battlefield, Samara? Did you look at my
Don't you know love is a battlefield?
Don't you know that I made finger paints?
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
That's what Peepe calls it when he puts mustard and ketchup on his plate with his fingers.
Ah.
Okay, we got 4 renegades for that.
And
what's up?
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, human.
I'm gonna punch you.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth.
Okay.
On worlds made of dirt.
I mean, he's not wrong when he calls Peepe a blight.
I mean, yes, he is, but that's really just him in particular. He's an exception among all species.
Let me in!
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Giroux.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Now I just have to find a place to put all of my weapons and armor, and then the only thing I'll have left is my body as a weapon.
Somebody come fuck. Yes! Oh hell yes!
I should have worn
casual wear.
Yeah, I should have worn my vest.
Oh man, you should have gotten full. Yeah, totally dressed up for it.
Like any predator,
Ugh, just like a real raver.
Instead, he just looks like a fucking square.
He looks like he's trying to be James Bond or some bullshit.
I don't know how to play Baccarat, but I was told I was supposed to, so I'm here to play Baccarat.
Ah, he's in his speed suit.
My speed suit. How
can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Okay.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
I have killed a lot.
Getting her
Yeah.
and then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morin?
According to Neff's journal, Morin likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morin sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard?
Let's get started.
Shepard.
Okay. So let's go in my square outfit.
Yep.
And I have an idea. I'm gonna make a save.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Man, PV is that guy in the pit, huh?
Yeah, he totally is.
The one who's just way too fucking ready to get in a fight, so he just starts moshing way too hard.
I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be chivalrous. Oh, look, another square. Oh, man,
yeah, hell yes.
She looks like Liara, actually. Just the shape of her face.
Hey.
Hey.
You can only dance if you're good.
We'll do blue points.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
Look at his face. He looked so happy for a second.
Yeah, he's really feeling the beat.
And then he just dances like a fucking square.
Well,
and
bye.
Okay, she stops dancing.
All right, yeah. He's like, okay, yeah, I'll catch you later. All right, I'm gonna keep dancing though. Bye.
Horfton.
What's up, Horfton?
I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Sorry.
That's it. He's dead.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sounds it.
People die all the time.
Especially when Peepe's involved.
Especially when Peepe's.
I don't talk to people.
Are those the only people I can click on?
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I'm not supposed to pick fights. Oh, Vertin. There's Vertin over here. Click Vertin.
Money on display. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think there's something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Yeah, stop dropping some Peepe's elbows.
I didn't pick that fight. I just provoked it.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
In the shadows.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I don't know. I'm confused.
You tell me.
I can't tell you why you're special.
She likes talking about art.
Yeah.
I can't go into the menu. I wanted to turn the music off to do a joke, but now I can't.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I like the Elcor Forta. He makes lumps.
Yeah. Real hot
I
lumps.
don't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime.
He's lumpy.
Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Like this other one.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Did she just ask us to watch porn with her? Thanks for the sub, Teen Wolf Dad. How about music?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs
Yep, that's what I
something
hear here
in me.
with this music.
What about you?
My music is
Yeah,
obscure.
fucking yes. I don't give a shit. Say it.
You think my taste in music is shallow?
Is my opinion that important to you?
It must be. I'm talking to you. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
I'll try anything.
Yeah.
Like, should we do the thing we learned, or should I say we'll try anything?
This one I think I'm fine saying thing we learned, but also I will try anything that's funny as hell. So.
Sounds like you're just running away from something.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I bring the change.
I bring the
By
change.
the places I go, they're changed by me.
That's... When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is strength.
Yeah. Grow fat from
This
strength.
conversation is about power?
Of course it is.
Oh no! I can't. I don't have enough nice.
You're not
points.
nice enough to.
Conversation, not a power struggle.
You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for all the wonderful conversation.
Oh no.
But Peepe!
Did we mission fail?
Dating failed. It's fine.
I will have to find her another day. You'll excuse me.
I'd like to look around
Let
a
me
bit.
know when you are ready.
Okay, but we have a
Yeah.
saving.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Apparently, this is the merchant district.
All right. Let's just do it again, but you know, say the things we learned.
Now, what this means is that I can do the joke I want to do.
Oh, good.
Oh. Are you still here?
I already talked to them.
You're an interesting one.
Have I talked to Horfton yet?
Hi. You're human and you don't look high, so...
I think the only one I haven't talked yet is Verton.
Right, and that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Sound. We're gonna turn.
Music volume 0.
I can't just click on the bar.
We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud. We'll hit it. Don't worry.
This changes the mood completely. But now I have to set up my joke. There we go. And I just closed the chat because I'm a fucking dingus.
Good cred hunting. We gotta get enough cred.
A pair of sad losers who think they're something and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
That's weird. I could hear the music for a second and then it went away.
That's because my mic was picking it up.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Then I turned it down.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big.
Wow.
Drinks here are so.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't.
You got an
A round of drinks shows that you.
Listen up, everyone!
There we
My
go.
name is Morin.
I will say this is a fucking unique experience watching it with zero
Yeah, with zero sound.
sound. Just people yelling and these giant echoes in the background.
Yeah, you're getting the special mix. Where just nothing is happening.
Some nights.
Everybody else is getting dating star.
Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike.
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
Let's choose all the correct
What do
options
you
this
think of
time.
the music
Yeah.
here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
You wouldn't have heard of anything I like.
I gotta say this
I
though.
think my taste in music.
Yeah, and then why do you
Is
care?
my opinion that important to you?
It must be. I'm
This is like the
open to
power conversation
in
thing,
the music here.
and then you can answer that the right way.
Like this one we fucked up last time.
Right, yeah,
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Slithers through
Yeah,
my
there we go.
soul.
Cool.
Do you know anything about
I'll settle your
Close to the
soul.
darkest places in the
Man,
world.
I just
What about you?
Yeah.
I just saw Evil Dead 2 in Army of Darkness again recently.
Yeah.
God, fucking love.
Sublime.
I'll swallow your soul.
Many varieties. I've seen bids
Oh,
that
man,
were more
then he
powerful
says
than
something.
sculpture sitting in
Sugar.
water.
I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in 2 years.
Do you
Yeah.
know Anya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that
Peepe
together.
brings up a video he hasn't seen. He's like, "Have you seen Breaking Bad?" Because I haven't, but everybody's talking about it.
I've tried
Wow, it sounds really good. I want to. My mom won't let me.
My mommy won't let me.
I'm not changed by the places I go. They're changed by me.
That's impressive. When I travel, I find
Is she
myself
being
drawn to
sarcastic there or
dangerous
not? I
places.
don't
I
know.
think
Violent places.
so.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Okay, she liked it this time.
And we'll
Yeah.
be alone.
What do you think of the music here? Dead silence. It stirs something violent in my soul. Oh no.
How do we get nice points for that? I picked the angry points option.
You picked one nice point option at some point during the mission.
Ah, god damn it. I got stuff dating start. Now I have to turn. Goodbye, Undertale. You're almost 5 years old now.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, let's get sword damage up.
Look at this sword. That is a shitty looking
It's
sword.
a shitty fucking sword. It's the most basic ass sword I've ever seen.
For a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Yeah, but how about with...
I was into dueling for a while.
Oh, that's not a pill bottle. That's Austin Powers mojo again.
Have a Helix if you want. But wouldn't you
I'm pretty sure that's like already alcohol in this universe.
Yeah. Like there's one over here. Just.
Okay, it's coffee. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a coffee maker right next to it. So.
It's a pour over mojo.
That'd be a joke if they fucking made a new Austin Powers movie, wouldn't it?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
What's that supposed to mean?
What does that mean? Oh, this is a chess set, by the way. This is not.
Oh, cool.
It looks like.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Have you heard?
Yep. As soon as my opponent's saying checkmate, the knife is in his neck.
Oh yeah, you lose a chess and then you kill your opponent.
Right? Yeah. Like they're winning right up until you fucking murder them.
Yeah.
Like in real life.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Okay, let's talk to the vampire.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass, like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No. Points.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
I'm the stronger.
I'm the stronger.
That's.
You compare us.
Potion
It's
seller.
nowhere near my league.
I am the stronger.
So strong. I need this.
Where did she go?
Are we just gonna like reverse sex vampire her?
Yeah.
Look into my eyes and tell me you
What if she
want
tries to drink some of the peepe?
Tell me
And then it poisons her because he's made out of pure toxins.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth,
Mother.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth!
And sex vampiring.
Yeah, although maybe.
Oh, I guess I see your point.
Any of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged.
I think is Samara also a sex vampire?
She is. Let me
I don't
join you.
think so.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
So.
Oh, can we like bring on Morinth to our crew?
Absolutely.
Morinth will be more useful to me.
Hell yes.
You will regret your choice.
I'm doing it all for the angry points.
Yep.
Also, fuck cops.
Yeah.
We didn't even just. Yeah, the game. It lets you have the sex vampire on your team.
She was hateful.
Okay, cool. Well, that explains our last spot on our roster.
Let me take my mother's place on your team.
Oh my god, we can just do this and like say, nope, later, you gotta skedaddle.
You don't seem to care at all about the death of your mother.
Why should I? She was dead to me long ago. But I'll keep her alive for you so you don't have any complications with your crew. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
And I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
Have you absorbed your mother's powers?
Don't be silly. I have a wide range of talents beyond my biotic abilities. Acting is one of them. It took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages.
Plus, we only had to make one character model.
From Bessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform, and none will be the wiser.
I'd like to look around a bit first.
Take your time. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Yeah!
Plus 45 renegade. Holy shit.
damn it! Oh, at least we got over the notch.
Oh yeah, you got another tier. So
yeah, that's what I wanted.
quote unquote renegade, i.e. betraying somebody to hang out with a sex vampire.
Wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Oh, now you don't want to do drugs?
Now you don't want to do
Fucking cop.
drugs. You got now. Oh yeah, she's pretending to be a cop. Man, the cutscene
yeah.
made it look like she crushed her mom's head, but they cheaped out on it.
Yeah. I know how you lust for headless beings.
I mean, there's been so many in video games this year.
Yeah.
Have you played Sekiro? Have you seen how many goddamn headless
I've
enemies
not.
there are
I've
in
not
that
played
game?
that one yet, actually. Though I was just playing Soma recently, and there are some headless people in Soma.
There are also Soma, also good VidCon, also many headless things.
If you're ready, let's go to your ship now.
I'd like to look around a bit first.
I'm gonna click on the door, and it's just gonna make me leave.
If you're ready, let's go to your ship now.
Let's go.
This is going to
Look
be
at Peepe's eyes. Holy shit!
Oh my god. He's a fucking Terminator now.
Yeah, so you have to choose between evil vampire or Jew-goodery.
Or honestly, it's kind of evil and how lawful they are.
Yeah.
Like, remember our introduction to her was, you know,
Your private terminal.
hey, I'm gonna fucking murder everybody in this station because the law requires me to do so.
Yep. He's like, if I stay here and the cops try to arrest me, I'll kill all of the cops until they stop trying to arrest me.
But also they have to arrest me so they follow the law. I am bound by law to murder them.
Yes. Our oaths combat each other.
Lawful dumb.
Yeah. Oh boy. Expanded fuel. Why can't I do this? I want to get this. It's because I don't have enough iridium. But it looks so fun. Look at it.
Yeah.
We didn't use the arc projector again because that mission didn't involve stabbing anybody with a gun.
Still hard to believe
Nope.
Nolan betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do.
Okay.
Talk later?
Sure. Alright, there's one more thing we gotta do. We got the Bostonian and the Irishman. We got a thing for them.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
She does sound like she's from Boston, right? You would know better than I would.
I need to hear one more time, but I'm sure we will get that in a moment.
Nah. This one.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems,
It sounds
they have a
New
surprisingly
England-y.
low
I don't know where.
Does that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Just like his is a fake Belfast accent.
Yeah, I could hear a little bit of Boston in hers.
It's kind of like if you half Boston, half Bronx.
Yeah, like
Nobody has
they're
that.
they're relatively similar accents, honestly.
Installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
I love gambling.
The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I'll take all your money. You have to lose or I kill you.
Actually, that sounds
Look
interesting.
at how evil I am.
Tally.
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
What a dick!
Lose to me! Yeah! $5!
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that.
No,
Beat me
it
at
was
my own
totally
game.
serious.
You're all right, Shepard.
I would murder
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm fucking serious. If you beat me at poker, you're gonna go out the airlock, buddy.
Okay, what do you think about this evil peepe?
It's very funny looking.
It's very funny, but I think it's kind of... it's weird. I both really love it, but at the same time, it kind of it distracts from it's like gilding the lily, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go compare what it looks like to we can just go quick look what it looks like when we scrape all of the red off of our face.
Oh yeah.
Because I can pay fake money that I cheated to remove all of it. So we'll make a savey. And then we use... oh, I think I already got it. Oh. I don't have enough resources, so we can't. We'll do it next time. I'll have to,
Yep, alright,
I'll have to hack
cool.
some in.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. You'll have to keep an eye on that one. Anyway, how may I help?
Is there anything
you
I
have
should
unread.
know?
Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything
Yep.
else? Yes,
Yep.
Commander.
Okay, cool.
Unread message. I guess we should go talk to the vampire.
Yeah. I mean, she comes like already loyal, right?
Yeah, because that was the loyalty mission. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know where she lives on the ship. Yeah, it's on the crew quarters. I should just tell
Alright.
everybody on the ship, like, and so she doesn't have to keep up the charade. Like, okay, everyone.
Like, hey, I'll listen.
I betrayed the Asari cop and replaced her with a vampire. You all have to be okay with that, by
Yep.
orders.
Sex vampire though, so like, if she comes on to you, like, be careful, I guess.
Yeah,
But also,
yeah, I don't need any of the crew.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
But how are you?
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
We'll look out for you. But you have to look out for us,
Oh
too.
God, his eyes.
Of course.
Jesus.
It's strange and new for me, but I'll do my best. I won't make trouble among your crew if that's what you're asking.
I won't tolerate any problems.
Shepard, I'd never risk my
that
place on your
fucking...
team. You're like no one I've
God,
encountered.
fucking Terminator eyes.
Oh God, he is a Terminator.
I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for
It's like there are all of these like so many video games nowadays get the Terminator in them for some reason, and you know Mass Effect was just on the forefront of that, I guess.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine.
I mean, you just have to find a way to love somebody
She died
without
because her nervous
having
system
brain sex
overloaded
with them.
With an ecstasy
Yeah.
so great, she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about.
If you ever want to die,
You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
okay.
Of course, yeah, it's all. Also, we could make you know what you always wanted to be—a fucked to death pile of burning caca.
Yeah, I want it. I want to die. I gotta do the mission first, though.
Yeah.
What do you think of
After the mission?
After the
They're an
mission.
interesting bunch.
At the designated sex having time.
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible mother. She did her duty with precision and care, but no love. She taught us how to honor the goddess, to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial.
Oh, right.
I was a
Yeah, she just has to go have sex with Sekiro. Because Shadows died
Ah.
twice.
I see.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
Like
mother
me.
disappointed me
My
too,
parents
and
are
my
dead.
opinion is the one that
I
matters.
disappointed them.
She was happy
And my
with the
adopted
way I
parents
showed it.
also dead.
Oh, he didn't have
And
any.
my
With
well,
or
his
without
army
her,
parents.
You're still dead.
I imagine Peepe had a bit of a
Offered.
a father figure or mother figure of sorts, a parental figure of sorts.
Yeah, maybe it's Admiral Hackett. Maybe Admiral
Yeah,
Hackett
uh-huh.
and Captain Anderson are his dads.
Yep.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that Edie can't listen in. We're safe here. I just want to
Ooh.
leave myself with you, Shepard.
Okay.
What do you think of our mission?
The collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could so soon. Well, don't stay away too long.
Okay, so we have a sex vampire.
Yeah. All right, what else we got to do?
Well, we got what do you have to say?
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew.
Yeah,
It's all
I would
on
love
the-
to have her
Anyway.
DLC.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Well, okay, let's look at our. We can look at it here. Team status. I think we have Mishy's. Actually,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we gotta go with the dark one, just because.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
for the
because she's
sex
evil.
vampire.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I think we have. Let's do Jacko, because hers is semi-interesting, if I remember it right. I keep saying Jacko. Jacko is either President Kennedy's wife, Jackie O, or a character from Guilty Gear.
Okay. It's a fairly wide gulf.
Yeah. The character from Guilty Gear is also a gimmick character, because like almost everybody from Guilty Gear is a gimmick character. She makes like little pumpkins that attack you. Oh man, it's just right here. We don't have to go anywhere into Dhaka to help Jack on Prajna.
They're good.
Jungle Planet. Hypergrowth.
Alright, well, you get the mission prepped. I'm gonna... Hypergrowth, goddamn. I'm gonna run to the bathroom right back.
Yeah, bio break. With the hypergrowth. You got Jack. Let's take the sex vampire. So we got points. What do I want? I guess we'll do actually on. Honestly, it's probably just Shockwave. Nothing else really matters here, and I use Shockwave sometimes. Okay, we'll keep Jack just ready to party. I guess I could do this. Yeah, we want this one. Now we got Morant, who is just going to be a throw machine. Heavy throw.
Alright, I returned. Sure.
Yeah, we're leveling up our vampire. Should I? Oh, we'll max out her skill. We can't. Okay. So, we'll have to decide whether we max out her skill or her ability next time. He doesn't look nearly as mean on this screen.
No, not at all.
Even though he's almost completely renegade. Hell yeah.
Man. Oh yeah, fucking I forgot she had the Jordy glasses.
She also has whatever this is. It's actually kind of
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want Phalanx heavy pistol. No, we do want Phalanx heavy pistol. So and then we have to put stuff on. Yep, looks good to me.
Great.
Cool.
Didn't even fucking update the.
I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Hypergrowth.
Picking up thermal signatures everywhere.
You didn't even update the one.
Landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay.
5, 6, 7, 7,
Let's get on
1.
the ground.
Man, it looks like hypergrowth to me. It's some trees.
Yeah, look at all them trees.
You guys should have brought more stuff like me, rather than just having your whole ass body get wet in the rain. See, I'm wearing a hat and armor.
Water literally rolls off my back.
Yeah, we just got some angry points too. I don't know why.
Were you like a jerk to Jack when we landed?
That was probably it. At least Morinth has the good gun, which is pretty good. She is using my gun, but I'm not going to be shitty about it. She gets to use a good gun. And I'll have to snipe some more, because I've not been sniping a whole lot. Just gotta turn on my fire bullets. In fact, that's what we're gonna do. I want to use my sniper rifle until it runs out of bullets.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see what I was clipping on there? Because I didn't.
Look like the curved wall next to you.
What's the hypergrowth doing?
Hypergrowth!
This is what hypergrowth is.
Yeah.
Does that. Alright, well.
It waggles a whole bunch. See, the waggling is new cells popping in and causing the whole thing to tremble.
Yeah, it's growing so... There are plants that do that.
Yes, they're plants that grow so fast you can hear them growing.
Rhubarb does that.
Oh boy. It sounds fascinating and also a bit terrifying.
Yeah, and it's weird too. The way they get rhubarb to grow that fast is they actually remove it from... Oh man, look, peepe's drying off.
Ah.
That's cute. You wouldn't expect that from like a 2008 or 2010 game. But
yeah, not really.
I never saw this room.
When they put it in the dark, it grows faster. They don't know why.
Huh.
At least I don't know why. They probably do.
This is
So you're saying you take some rhubarb, you put it into the dark, and you just listen. You'll just hear it growing there.
Yeah, you can hear it creak.
That's menacing as fuck.
Yeah. Hacker man. The best hacker that ever lived. Pissboy69. I have to update my tweet about Cerberus. You do not under any circumstances have to give it to him. Thanks, Ogre, for making that very excellent. I'm not peepe on Twitter anymore. I changed it to a very old man firing guns indoors.
Mm-hmm.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Hey, Pete.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
No, they're distributing it. Yeah.
It sounds as if this facility turned rogue. He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I don't actually know if Morinth's dialogue changes from Samara's because she's acting. I would like it if she was doing the same voice, but she had different lines. Like she was shittier.
No, that whole... See, wouldn't that be nice? That'd be a fun thought, but the whole reason they have the conceit is they don't have to do that bullshit.
Yeah, they don't have
to do it. If they wanted to make her own character and not like a secret, like...
See, the idea of a secret vampire is compelling, but not if they kind of cheap out on it, which...
Yeah, it's really just, no, don't worry, I'm just the same character most of the time, except for these private dialogue scenes to keep it in scope.
That seems BioWare to me.
It seems video games to me. I'm not going to blame them for, like, not going full hog on that one.
Yeah.
It's a lot of content.
That is a lot of content. But these are games that are supposed to be sold on their writing.
It's true.
I think if people thought Dragon Age had good writing. Which it did, but also anytime.
Yeah.
The game really wanted you to like the blonde man, and I just never did. You should try out Barrier, which is not conducive to me using...
Well, so you use Barrier now, and then once your abilities recharge, you can use the Detergent.
Okay. I used my sniper rifle at Bailey range. That's what you're supposed to do in shooters, right?
Yeah, totally.
That's right.
Take a sniper rifle and just sort of body shot them a few times and they fucking die.
Other kids. I loved it.
Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Cool.
They actually rewarded you
Flags
for
up.
attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Alright.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
You're so fucking cool, Jack.
You're so cool and edgy, Jack.
Actually, she's a lot like the other Jack. She's like, she's like Raiden. Child soldier.
I see. We're gonna play a game starring just her with all of her body cut off, so she'd be a robot to be faster.
Yeah. And she has a tiny son who looks just like her. This tiny son who looks like Bart Simpson.
Subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Oh man, we might have an unreliable narrator.
Ooh. Are you telling me the person that just admitted to being on narcotics all the time because of fucked up drug experience is not a reliable narrator of her experiences?
She's kind of doing an Elvis slip there. Oh, dog.
Ah.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
It was me. Peepe did that.
I did it just before you came here.
I did it right before. I did it before you opened the door. I was in here murdering a dog. Now Hacker Man is attacked again. Hooray! 500 of those.
Wow. It's a big reward for hacking a thing.
You know, I have to admit, this is actually a completely terrible environment to use a sniper rifle in.
Yeah, a little bit.
PDA to hack. I can't resist if I can get over to it. Where's the dogs, though? Hey! Gorcha!
Shields down.
Put them where we need them.
Yeah. See that purple on my health bar?
Yeah.
That's my barrier.
Cool.
Where's the bad guy at? Oh. Good awareness, me.
Good job.
Get them off their feet.
Accidentally put ice bullets on. No, I actually think I just can have 100% uptime on barrier.
It was a small facility.
Cool.
The other children died in great numbers.
Let's see,
Even
yeah,
then,
it's going.
They were a
Yep,
part of
timer
the
cooldown.
experiment.
I still have it.
I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Hacker Man. I think that is a Mega 64-bit, and I have never even once looked at any of their media, even once. So I don't know how I know it.
Is it the one where the dude's running through the store and just typing on the keyboards and hacks keep showing up?
Yeah, I probably saw GIFs of it, is what I saw of Hacker Man.
Yeah. Yep.
I bet this is a bypass that I can't mess up. Let's try it. Okay, start the bypass. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Shit! Fuck! I messed it up! Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. I can try it again.
Whew, okay, great. Ah, thank God.
Yeah, man. It's like I can't mess up a hack I have to do.
Wild. Imagine if you could and you just fucking soft lock yourself.
It's like, well, mission failed. You have to leave.
Yep.
That sounds like something you could do on Outer Worlds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you go into like the super hard mode they have, and it's like, yeah, you know, you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to take care of yourself, and also if you fuck up, it's permanent, and you can soft lock yourself.
But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
She's
Yeah,
having
okay.
feelings. About being a dangerous bitch, and then a little girl again. Oh my god, I know what this mission is! Oh my god, I know what this stream is! We've been jossed!
Oh
Oh
god.
no, look at the screen right
Oh
now!
my
We've
god.
been
Oh no,
jossed!
we've been jossed.
We got
Oh
jossed, everybody!
no.
No!
Sorry, can you turn so we can see both of them pretty clearly again? I need to get a screenshot of that real quick.
Do what again? Of
I just need both of them staring at us.
Yeah, look at me.
Like
They don't like it. They don't like looking at Peepe. Look at Peepe in the good lighting, so you can get jossed.
Hey, Morth, look at me.
Look at me. Hey.
All right.
Shepard, you're hitting me.
Wait, how come
All right, I got him.
my bullets go through you, but they hit Morinth? What is up? We got jossed, and there's vampires? No! We got jossed so hard.
Hello, dead people.
Oh, Morinth just said hello, dead people. She has characterization.
Oh, wow.
I'm happy. Or that might have been Jack, but I think it was Morinth. Time to medic. I guess the downside of barrier is that for a few seconds I can't laser my body at people.
Yeah, that's basically it. You gotta wait a little bit before you can laser.
Children in this place.
At least they had toilets. Although that toilet looks kind of high for a lot of children. Like it's about Peepe height. God, look at that fucking bed.
It's such a high bed.
It comes up to Peepe's chest.
Also, yep, a child has to, that's a test, right? Like, the child's gotta be able to jump up onto it, and that child's gotta sleep on a fucking slant. This is a monster hotel.
Yeah, monster hotel. This one has to sleep between the beds.
Uh-huh.
One of them has to sleep under the bed.
Hey, guess what? You don't have a bed, you have multiple walls.
You have walls. I hope there's no more doggies for me to shoot with this hyper growth around.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Cool. Let's get
Learning a lot here, huh?
Let's get my dollar.
Yeah, free dollar.
Get my dollar.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial.
Yeah, it is weird they call those two-way mirrors. Because the mirror's one way and Windows the other way.
So we'll not try that on Zero.
It's like you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway.
We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Yeah, that was Pete. That was Pete doing a non-Pete voice. Thanks for the sub, Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
Now you can burger.
Oh.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher
I'm still
than the rest.
really hyped about that
That's
burger.
who I am.
I had no idea what I wanted my next emoji to be, but I knew it wanted to be a burger, and I wanted to do a slime, but Jins had already monopolized the slimes, so I went with Spooky, a different dragon warrior monster.
There you go.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's not 45, but it's something.
Yeah, every little bit counts.
Fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids.
Yeah, Peepe went there.
They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
If you talk to Caden, they kind
Yeah.
of tortured him, and it was like Caden's whole backstory was very what's the word? That fascist wrote the books, and then they had Harrison Ford be in a very embarrassing movie about it, like 5 years ago. He fights giant bugs. Ender's Game.
Aha.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hammerman. Pissboy 69 writes again. This one. And then...
Oh, sneaky.
They tried to corner me. But they can't
No
corner
one corners the
Pissboy.
Hacker Man.
This is valuable.
Hey, I use those.
Yeah? Nobody corners Pissboy 69.
Nobody corners Pissboy 69. Hyper gross. It's weird that this isn't a set piece for anything.
Yeah.
The torture chair.
Maybe there were torture chairs somewhere else. There are a lot of torture chairs in this game.
Nope, this is where it came from. Okay, I got
Okay.
turned around by... Pissboy got cornered by himself.
Oh, I was getting in his own way.
Okay, this one had the dialogue on it.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
this,
no.
There's a fancy looking boy.
It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got good points
what?
for asking about why.
Oh, come on. But they had a good reason for being here? Come on.
Straight fire. All squads, form up now. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all. Enough. I want suppression and I want it now.
I can't target them.
I can't teleport that far. Maybe I have to get closer.
Fear the battle master.
Yeah, fear the battle master. Yeah, sure thing, my dude.
Damn. Yeah. Fist fight.
I probably would have died there if I didn't have the barrier on.
Thanks, barrier.
I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on its corpse.
C. Thing.
Boy, a lot of nearest matches there, huh?
Yeah, it's just like cool stuff. They didn't want to waste my time. They knew it was Pissboy. They knew they couldn't win, so they were just like, what if we just were convenient to them? Man, if in my training to become a programmer... Oh my god, peepe. No, not again.
Oh god, what? Oh god. Yep, backwards peepe.
We're doing it again. Wave dash
We did the 360 and I was walking away.
Yeah. I was saying though, if in my training to become peepe.
We know
No, he's still angled wrong.
Who are you?
My name is Uresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
We can either intuit why he's here and go, why are you
Why
here?
did you come back?
I
No,
hired
Peepe's
these mercs and
normal
came
again.
back
Okay.
almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
You can
Fuck
do
that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Like if you wanted to start up.
Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catharsis.
Man, so much murder this episode.
Good.
You're free.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a
So
minute.
renegade really means monstrously evil, huh?
Yeah. They yeah, that's what I'm doing it for. So the way you can kind of play Renegade, it's I think in Mass Effect 3 you're able to do it a little bit more than, and Mass Effect 1 and 3 more than this game, is you can be kind of just like an asshole dirty cop, but still like do the right thing. It's just you don't want the law in your way. You can be like Garrus.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just be evil.
Or just be fucking, yeah, like brutal as hell.
Like in the first game, the big thing was usually being Renegade was racist. And now in this game, usually being Renegade is being evil. I think in the third game, which is funner to play but worse for everything else, they actually do make that a little bit better. But that's old memories, and the ending of that game kind of overshadows every other memory I have about it.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Man, this is so Joss.
Yeah.
This is painful Joss.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
At least you had a turlet. Hey, how come your turlet is different from all of the other children's turlets? Explain that. Was it like Death Stranding and they were monitoring your poop or something?
Oh, okay. Were you also advertising Norm Reedus as the ride?
Oh, and a ride.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Lots of short loyalty missions today.
Yeah. Gotten through quite a few of them.
Deet. Her fingers say Deet. They pushed the explosion button too soon. They were still in the impact wave. It's like, come on, wait till you're in orbit. We have a new outfit for Jack, but it's worse than her
Cool.
DLV outfit.
Aw.
And we got biotic damage. Holy shit, 40%?
Wow, plus 40% biotic damage. Holy shit.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
That's funny.
Me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
Listen to your evil peepe overlord.
What Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Okay, so we've got two engineered biotics yelling at each other
Yep,
One of
both
them
wearing
is,
very dumb eyewear.
yeah, both wearing dumb eyewear, although Jax is baller and Miranda's is dumb. And they
Yes.
would also both be wearing very objectifying armor if I didn't change them out of it.
Yep.
But angry points.
My
Oh
opinion is the
boy.
one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
I don't think so, Shepard.
Nope. I was gonna kill her.
Job. We'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Don't act like I sided with you.
Yeah, get out of here. I like you less. Just making sure you know.
Yeah, I like you less than Jack. She's dumb, but at least she's corny.
Yep. And she's not a fucking cop.
She's not a cop.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh, a new email.
Oh. You get spam meal. Yeah. That's cool. That's a good touch.
This is something we did from the last game where we scanned all the keepers.
Oh yeah.
The keepers were made from the same people who made Sovereign.
What? We didn't know that already, basically.
Yeah, we already knew that the Citadel was made by the Reapers, so it's like, yeah, the things that
right, and then
thanks, Chorbin. Okay. Yeah, we did that.
Cool.
We definitely
did that.
avenged your daughter.
Haha.
We didn't
Yay.
become friends with the vampire.
Yep, for sure. We definitely didn't murder the cop that was going after her instead.
Let's look at your armor. Okay, her loyalty armor does get more clothing.
That's not bad.
This is what that cutscene would have looked like if I had not changed anything. It was this versus this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So it's like, I guess we'll try that up. So we have time to start somebody else's mission. Let's just get Gary.
Yeah, let's land on the planet, get the setup, and then we can call it there.
Yeah. We still have like 10 or so minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's unjoss ourselves.
Yeah, let's get a... Yeah.
Just get a palate cleanser of get the joss out of here. We gotta go to the Citadel. Everybody loves the Citadel.
Everybody loves the Citadel.
I especially love... Man, these loading screens are really funny when they're sped up. That is a thing Ahmad is doing, just as a reminder. Who should we bring with us? I guess we'll bring Thane, because we're going to be doing Thane and Garrus here.
Sure. Are they both on the Citadel?
Yeah, they're both on the Citadel.
Nice.
So we'll save your stuff, because Shredder ammo is actually pretty cool. And
armor-piercing ammo. Okay.
It's not as cool. I mean, it's just like it's just generically really good ammo. It works basically against most things. This only works against flesh. It's not great against robots, but peepe. Ooh, look how much progress we've made. We were here at the start of the stream, and now we're here. We're in real.
We're in real hard-ass bad guy mode.
Yeah, real hard-ass hours. I'm gonna change this sniper rifle. Let's do Vic Viper. This Vic Viper can do it.
Let's go hear our beautiful voice endorse a bunch of companies.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
We'll start with Gary.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, It's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and talk this for here, because we have to talk
Can I help
here.
you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, a few minor
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
assumptions are dangerous. Be alert.
Okay, I thought I had to talk. I had to talk
Yep.
to CSEC Customs for Deus Ex here.
Yeah, we put the TSA into the Citadel because
Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Well, they bantered together. That's
Yeah, that's not bad.
Captain Irish Boy.
Yes?
I'm looking for quote-unquote Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway.
Wait.
He's
Speaking
been a
of
thorn
Pete,
in the network division's side for the last
this
year.
is General
He works with the
Tullius
Blue
from
Scouts.
Skyrim.
Where can we
Huh.
find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of
He
Fade's
might also be
contacts work
Doc
out of
Mitchell
there.
from New
Go ask them
Vegas.
some questions. Of course.
Let me
Yeah, see if his name's Captain Bailey.
do a little bit of research here.
I can just imagine him saying, "Now I hope you don't mind me rooting around in your noggin to get all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but how'd I do?"
Michael Hogan played
Whoever
Captain
he is,
Bailey.
He's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases.
Sounds
and
like this is
comm
his
channels.
normal
I don't know
voice,
which
and when he was
worse.
doing
But you're outside
Doc
CSEC.
Mitchell, he
Maybe
was
you
doing
can nail his
an
ass.
affectation.
Oh yeah, he's a Battlestar guy. He's the
Why haven't you been able
like second in command of Battlestar Galactica.
I should be.
I never watched that
Need
show.
anything else, let me know.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I probably should have just because it had John.
He's in Sonic the Hedgehog 2020.
Ah, everybody's excited about that now because they made it not scary to look at with your eyes.
Uh-huh. And apparently they didn't crunch it all to do it either, so that's really cool.
Sure.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I came here for.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by.
We offer an assortment of.
Right, I have to
course,
talk to the
citizen.
kiosk, not the. We can buy new fish.
He in
with our
fact
fish.
was General Tullius.
Hey, was he Doc Mitchell in New Vegas?
I'm looking down. Yes, he was Doc Mitchell in New Vegas.
All I'm saying is that these
Our fish died, so we could buy new fish.
You could.
Kargesh, we gave him fish.
Doesn't it look delicious? Not really.
We bought a goldfish for him to eat. So where am I supposed to go? I wasn't paying any attention because we were talking about General Tullius. The warehouse near the Sekira wards. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, and we have to do this a few more. One, this guy will say Irashimasu because he sells ramen. But if we go over here, oh,
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yay!
I couldn't afford these last time. And I will buy damage protection because I
This
don't
might
use
be
tech
useful.
powers.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Man, video games people really like using him as a military man.
He kind of sounds like it.
Because so his credits are Captain Bailey, Doc Mitchell, not a cop, General Tullius, Commander Armando Owen Bailey in Mass Effect 3, which I guess
He's like
spoilers, I guess.
Yeah, Yeah.
And then Commander Samael in Terra Rising.
What is
So,
Terra Rising?
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
Just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund.
Should we go in?
Yeah, that guy was trying to get a refund in the first game.
It's an MMORPG.
It's probably defunct at this point.
Yeah, let's see.
Most of a very quick death span.
Nope, in 2019, Patch 80 was released. This update increased the level cap to 70 and introduced a new quest as well as a new open world boss system.
Hey.
So,
You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumber!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
I bet those two
Wait.
prompts were the same
I'm not the one you
line.
want to talk to.
yeah.
I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district.
Is it
Works out of the
polite
old
to
prefab
kneel to a very
foundry.
short alien race to speak to them, or is it?
I don't know.
Or is it offensive?
I was just thinking that, because like usually we talk about like children, it's very polite to kneel down so you're like at eye level with them.
Yeah, but it also seems kind of condescending.
Right, because it's something you do to a child.
Yeah.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
Yeah, Harkin was
He
the
used
drunk
his
in
knowledge
the
of CSEC and
bar in the
systems
first
to
game.
help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
They like
And exit stage left.
the exit stage left. Oh, and he cleaned up the bodies for us.
Oh.
So,
That's so kind.
I think this is the most Renegade we've ever gotten in
Yeah,
a stream.
like hot damn.
We've only gotten 4 or so Paragon, and we've gotten about 60 Renegade.
At least, like, yeah. I mean, I think part of it is that, you know, you can sort of start accelerating with Renegade, where, like, once you unlock more Renegade options, that gives you more Renegade to boot, so...
So we'll teleport to the place. And then we'll bring an upgraded person. Grunt.
Yeah.
Just like old times. I have points to spend on you, so we're gonna do fortification. Sure. I guess I could have done Krogi Berserk, but I don't care. Yeah. So, what did we learn this stream? We learned that...
murder is good.
We learned murder is good, and we learned that the writers for this game like Joss. Which
Yep.
I guess that was easier to do in 2010 than it is now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although Dollhouse was out at that point, right?
Yeah.
Dollhouse was never okay.
There he is.
Shepard?
Rex.
Rex.
Stand there, stop them! Stop them!
I'm gonna press the button that makes me catapult my body at these guys.
Yep.
No, not take cover.
Can't get a lock.
No! Get me out of cover. No, not that one.
The cheat screen cover.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the anti-cheating method. There's also another button that does it.
I'll get there.
Anyway.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Right, Shepard.
I'm on it.
On it. Got it.
You got it.
Right. On it.
On my way.
So you switch to the right gun.
Got it.
It's like the video of Riker telling you that you're right.
It's like, That was a lie.
Yep.
We made that up. Anyways, we're back at streaming.
Yeah.
We had 2 separate streams interrupted by me breaking a tooth on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So, now
Yeah.
no longer interrupted by...
Was that happen a second time, or was that just the same incident?
Nah, it was the same one, and
Okay.
the other... My appointment got delayed, which is actually very funny. I went there, I went to the dentist, I saw the hygienist on, like, the day after I broke my tooth, and then I was going to see the dentist, and then I had to reschedule because they had to go to the emergency room. The dentist did.
That's rough.
Also, one of the examination lights on a different patient exploded on them on
Oh,
the
Jesus.
same day. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have picked this dentist. Good night, everybody.
Good night.